Hey everyone, Gerant here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Sadly, last time in the last episode we lost Legion when we liberated Rannoch from the Reapers. So I kind of expected something like that happening, but yeah. So far every major mission had that thing, but at least, I kind of am okay with it because I still have Tali. The other way around would be a bit more severe, I think. But let's talk to our crew and see what they think about that.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
Well, we got Korean fleet, but still.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Okay. Okay, let's check the messages first, and then we will talk to Traynor and the rest of the crew. I found work to do from Tali. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Okay, will do. Process report from Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Xan that the Crucible project continues well, though Xan herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device, of course. Though Eccentrix is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk hand down. Take care of Telesor for me. Kila Salai Admiral Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Let's talk Quarren War, Diana Ellers. Okay, it may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarrens ever went into the VL, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on with Diana? Okay, so we have to go to the captain's cabin later too. Let's talk to Traynor.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Traynor. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Right, let's talk to Joker and Edie.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got two fleets for the price of one. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
What?
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Bye, you too. Okay, so I think we'll start from the bottom again. We'll go to Cortez and James first.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Okay, so a little behind on the missions.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's talk to James.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Okay. Oh, can also pet our robotic dog.
Stay.
Okay. Didn't really stay there. Do we need anything else here? We might as well change our gear again to something other. Did we get anything? Not sure, maybe I'll try it this time with the shield boost now that I have the energy drain that I'm using all the time. I'm not so sure. I think that one has the power damage here. Do I do a lot of power damage though? Question is if I even need that one or if I should go back to the N7 one. Well, let's keep that one. Let's see what we can do here. How many patterns do we have? Okay, that's the... We can do... Okay, let's do that. Lights. All right. Keep it quick and simple. And don't think we have anything. Do we have anything to upgrade? I don't think we do. Oh, we got a new one. Oh yeah, the plasma shotgun. Oh, sorry, plasma shotgun. We could actually upgrade that one, maybe. It has the most damage of all of the SMGs. Yeah, why not? I think we have enough money to do that, yeah. Okay, let's upgrade that Blood Pack Punisher to level 5. Oops, nope, not that one. Sure. Okay. Cool. then we can go to engineering. I'm pretty sure Alice will just say that she wants to talk with us in the cabin.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Tali should be here.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well, I...
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say, or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just... listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
All good, Commander.
Commander?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay. Oh, let's talk with Tali.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's cool.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Bye, Tali. Okay, so I guess we can go to Javik real quick, see if he has something to say.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Well, they have to, so they don't die. So.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. Commander.
Yeah. Always nice to talk with you. Let's go to the crew deck. Oh no! Legion. Legion's on the list. Ashley's over there.
Impressed you got those two groups together.
Yep, that's me.
We'll see how long the peace lasts.
Oh, she's so optimistic.
Commander.
Ashley. Pretty sure Jacques has nothing to say.
No crew health issues to report.
Let's talk to Garrus. What's up, Garrus?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Well, maybe not pacify, but destroy.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Not right now.
Okay. Let's talk to Liara.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Oh, there's a new message there. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant E.G. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't fighting back. Then this one comes over, said they are allied assistants and asks for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to Geth for shooting one of its Templite.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Good.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay.
Greetings, Commander.
Bye, Glyph. Okay, let's go to our cabin, talk to Diana, and then we'll probably go to that Asari side mission. First, we will interact with our little space hamster. Meep. Yep. And then we'll...
Traynor, can you send up
Elders.
Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Okay, we got some codex. I think we're gonna go over the codex and the war assets once we are coming back from the mission. Or in the next episode, I'm not sure yet, depending how long it takes. Alright, let's go and check out that area. We'll probably have to do some planet scanning too. Would be over here somewhere, right? Yeah, Nimbus cluster. Okay, let's see if we get any...
Signal confirmed.
Okay, we get Reaper activity here. So I think that is the... fuel. That could also be that one, but let's see. Well, let's do it another way. Let's go to another area first. And then we will see if we need more fuel if we get that one. Okay.
I found something.
Oh. Cool. Okay, that's fuel. Okay, 300. 100%, okay, so we can go. Let's go to Agayu.
Signal confirmed.
Carcosa. Carcosa was thought to be a naturally occurring hothouse planet until an Asari expedition discovered palatial ruins on its barren surface. Likely the seat of an ancient city, the crumbling edifice dates back more than 2.7 million years. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room overlooking a large depression believed to have once been an enormous lake. There is evidence that the people of Carcosa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect and spoiling the planet's freshwater supply. Research into the planet's long history will have to wait. Asari scientists evacuated when word of the Reaper attack reached the system, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives. Let's see what we get here. Oh, there we go. Library of Asher. Okay. That's likely one of the quests that we have to do. Oh, also 100. Okay. So I guess we can go to Mesana. Let's see if we trigger any... Okay, we don't trigger any Reapers, so I think there's maybe nothing here except for the quest. But let's have a quick scan. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Lessus. Lessus is an unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside of the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lessus. Normally a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light pollution can be seen on Lessus's night side. Okay. So I think I'll probably go in with Liara, because Asari. And maybe we take... maybe we take Javik on this one. Or maybe Edie. I think Edie would be nice. Let's take Edie. So do we have any power damage? I don't think we have any... Yeah, shields. Power recharge, okay. Power damage, yeah. So let's go with Edie. And Liara. For myself, I don't really need to do anything here, I guess. Ah, it saves a lot of percentage, so power recharge speed is very, very good. Okay, Liara can have the one that we also have, because it's upgraded. I really have to check on the Citadel for other stuff here, like piercing or something. And I think for weapon, we could take... That's one of the new ones, right? I mean, the damage is pretty high, considering that's a level 5 and that's a level 1. Damage is way higher, the accuracy is the same, I would say. The fire rate is way higher, so it's maybe better that the fire rate is higher. Okay, let's... Oh, I think we have another one there, right? Yeah. And that one we can do the pistol piercing mode, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And I think we can do the same for Edie. Don't think we have that special one yet. Okay, let's do also that one. Heatsink. I mean, we could do it the other way. Let's give her the executioner pistol and see what she does with it. I think I will let Liara use the pistol and her use the SMG, probably. Okay, we got 2 points for me. Edie has 4 points. We can't really do anything there, but we can upgrade Warp. Increase damage to barriers and armor by 50%. Okay. Yep. I think we'll do that. And she only has 1 point, she had 4 points, nothing we can do here, and myself is also okay, so let's go in.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer.
Interesting.
These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Ardat Yakshi. Okay, let's check out what we have here. So we can give her the pistol.
Understood.
Then we will activate that one. Liara can have the singularity here. Well, let's do a singularity here and... Shields, barriers. Okay. Good. Might as well use the energy drain here. And you throw as a backup. Oh.
The C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
It's just one shuttle, so I guess. Don't think servers comes with shuttles.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Oh. Yay. Dark mission. Okay.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range.
You don't say.
As do those.
Yay, multiple.
What was that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Liara. Galley's electronic signature. Oh, that's something for glyph, I guess.
Tali, you won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh. And delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Oh. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Major Galley. Okay, we got carnivals or whatever. Let's check this room first. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 50 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Metric Galley for myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jetra. Wake up. Oh, it's like a timeline. Okay. Okay, let's check that. Sorry.
This was the commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Oh, that's the Great Hall. There, nothing dark. Oh, it's so nice. It's like those monasteries up in the mountains and on Earth, like Tibet or something like that. There's nothing there, nothing there. Don't think we can loot anything here now. Okay, let's go in.
Very good.
Oh, it's Samara.
I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here.
Ah, okay.
And I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Centuries, wow.
We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Right.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Do I have to tell someone else again on the Citadel that their friend died? Can we even get back there? Oh, we can. Okay.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Oh, there's a lot of ammunition there. And a big area. I don't like it. It's like ambush time. It looks good though. What the hell?
What was that?
Whoa! Banshee. Oh, they can teleport. What the? It looks like it's kind of like an Asari. Oh, they teleported again. Damn, they're fast. Angie. Oh, we know that one. Dude, really? There's another one.
Used to be a person, an Asari. What have the Reapers done?
I guess they converted them like the Turians with the Marauders and the Batarians with the what are they called? Cannibals and whatever. Humans with husks. Something like that. Probably. Nope.
Mother.
Oh.
You came.
Off with orders.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere!
Oh, she can do that too. Okay.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
So, Liara, can you do that too? Probably. Just saying. Okay, let's have a look here. Nothing there. Oh.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Oh, we can click that one.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace. Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Thessia later tonight.
Oh. Oh. Well, let's do that with Liara, like this. Oh, there's a barrier over there. It was like there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, this area looks like the other one. Disciple. Looks like a shotgun, I think. Oh! I think that's the one that flew over. Whoa! Really? Okay, maybe we switch it out for the pistol. Maybe she does damage with that one. Is it activated? No. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's check the upper area first before we go down. I don't think we need it right now. Jetra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She is impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that and pray it's not Janice manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best student visit their own homeworld. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. So they can leave, at least supervised, that monastery. Jetra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justica who brought her to us, Justica Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at the guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justica's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicas on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Okay. I don't think we can go over there, right? Okay, so let's head down there. I have a feeling we will meet another of those banshees. Let's... Oops, sorry, that was the wrong one.
Right away.
Be ready. On it. All right.
I knew it. Where is it? There she is. Oh, yeah, like one-shotting. What the hell? Whoa! What the fuck? Wow, she's like one-shotting me. Interesting, okay. Okay. So if they come close, they one-shot you. That's a little bit overpowered, but it's okay. Nope.
I found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
There's only one way. Let's go here on.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falair.
Rila, wake up!
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Nope, that doesn't look good.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Uh-oh.
Later.
Oh, there's like 2 of them. What the hell? Okay, those explosions seem to work though.
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Yeah, saw some medical stuff here. Oh, level up, cool. So the explosion, the biotic explosion work a little bit better, it seems like.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Oh, she has the detonator.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Why does Shepard has to move her away? Why can't Samara do that? Damn, they look so hideous.
We're not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi
What
cannot
the
live
fuck?
outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughter.
Oh, she wants to shoot her shell.
You were
Oh,
also
no.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Oh, come on. That was a low blow.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Alright, so let's have a quick look to the war assets and codex. And I think for the next episode we will talk to our crew again. And then move to the Citadel and check for quests, deliveries, and probably upgrades for the weapons and stuff. So let's check that one out here real quick. Oh, we got a lot of points now. Asari Commandos. Asari Commandos train from an early age to control their minds and bodies, seeking the ultimate economy of thought and movement. They are taught at that each shot and each decision be made without hesitation. While exact training methods vary among teams, all commandos are consummate professionals. Their ambushes, quick strike, and clever tactics have bested larger, well-armed units in thousands of recorded conflicts. Samara. The Justicars are an ancient Asari order dedicated to finding and punishing those who would harm others. They rigidly adhere to the Justicars Code, a comprehensive, complicated list of laws. By assaulting the innocent, slaughtering the helpless, and refusing to acknowledge any authority above themselves, the Reapers are an affront to nearly everything the Code stands for. The Justica Samara has set aside all other responsibilities, pledging to stop the Reapers even if it kills her. Let's hope that won't happen. Got something about the Geth. Geth Core. Until recently, the Geth expected nothing but violence from organics and designed themselves accordingly. All Geth platforms are armed, shielded, and built to withstand combat. When they are on the battlefield, enemy tactics and positions are swapped instantaneously between AIs. The Geth also employ turrets and drones, expendable hardware support to keep losses of network platforms to a minimum. The result is the largest and perhaps best equipped infantry in the galaxy. Updated. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Ehlers about the Geth emphasized their value as strong military allies. The Council reluctantly sent the Geth shipments of rare materials to upgrade ground units. Cool. Alright, then let's have a look at the Codex. We got some entries there. Let's start with the secondary codex. Maybe the main codex is narrated, so we don't have to read it ourselves out loud. Ardak Yakshi. Okay, we know that already from Mass Effect 2, so I don't think there's anything new. Let's see. Yeah. Planets and locations. We got Scion. Scion, a fortified world under the protection of several Asari matrices, begun to supply fuel to System Alliance forces in the hope that an Asari-human partnership might prevent the Reapers from seizing the planet. Alliance forces have since established several outposts in the system. The humans and Asari have been joined by a small detachment of Turians drawn from the private militia of a corporate conglomerate that does business with Scion. The three species are also determined to defend Scion, that integration issues have been negligible. The task force has already thrown back several Reaper attacks, although the commanders expressed concern that small Reaper forces could have slipped through despite their vigilance. Anything more? No. Okay. Then we got the Reaper War. Oh, desperate measures. Faced with utter annihilation, military planners have considered extreme solutions in their quest to stop the Reapers. The two most plausible are the destruction of mass relays and the use of starships as suicide weapons. Destroying a mass relay to stop the Reapers' advance is infeasible, although it has recently been proven that mass relays can be destroyed. Whoever did that. A ruptured relay liberates enough energy to ruin any terrestrial world in the relay solar system. It would take too long to evacuate the millions or billions of people living near each relay, and the Council is unwilling to sacrifice that many lives when combat stands a chance of saving them. Even if a garden world were to survive the relay's destruction, the Reapers have infinite patience. They traveled out of dark space using conventional FTL travel within the galaxy is not an insurmountable barrier. Meanwhile, starships are too costly to be used as projectiles, given that it would take many collisions to seriously harm a Reaper. Some armchair admirals suggest that a single starship traveling faster than light could obliterate a Reaper capital ship, but all ships based on Mass Effect technology possess hardwired safety features to prevent FTL collisions. If a ship's FTL plotter finds a significant object in the path of a planned jump, the FTL drive refuses to fire in the first place. This is not the perfect safety feature. The sensors can only scan for objects within a reasonable distance at light speed, and the navigator must plot the rest of the course. But it is so inherent to the FTL warm-up process that removing it is nigh impossible. Cynical intelligence analysts note that the secret of Mass Effect technology, including that safety system, has always been attributed to the Protheans, just as the mass relays were. The Battle of Rannoch. The Quarians' plan to take back their homeworld was risky and could easily have led to the annihilation of a peaceful solution had not been found. In an initial battle against the Reaper-upgraded Geth ships, the Quarians found the heavy fleet and a portion of the patrol fleet outmatched. To stave off defeat, the Quarians retreated at FTL speeds to rally with the civilian fleet on the far side of Rannoch's sun, Tycoon. Temporarily hidden, but with only minutes of advance warning should a Geth scout spot them, the Quarians planned counterattacks to disrupt the Geth link with the Reapers. First preying on a damaged Geth dreadnought, the Quarians followed by sending strike teams to Rannoch's surface to destroy the Reapers that was transmitting improved software to Geth forces. When the Reaper uplink was disrupted, the Geth suffered momentary downgrades in response time and intelligence, allowing the Quarians to press their advantage. But an emergency order from Commander Shepard and Admiral Shalaran Vastombe broke off hostilities before the Geth's full capabilities were restored. It is to the Quarians' credit that all three fleets obeyed the order to cease fire, even the civilian fleet, which had little combat experience. The Geth, for their part, bore no ill will toward enemy combatants and broke off hostilities with perfect discipline. It remains to be seen how the Geth and the Quarians will manage to coexist on Rannoch. For now, they have committed their considerable military forces to repel the Reapers. Given the long-lasting animosity between the Geth and Quarians, it is possible that the Reapers did not plan for the possibility of such an alliance and will be unprepared to contend with both armadas. So I think the secondary codex is done. Let's have a look at the primary codex. There's only one for the Reapers.
The Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardat Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Okay, interesting. So we got that one done. Alright, so let's get in position for the next episode, where we'll talk with everyone, like I said, and then we will go to the Citadel, and I think, because we are going to the Citadel, we might even start with Leviathan. So, let's see how that works out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope to see you next time. Stay safe, and bye-bye.